So, what's next?
Hey guys! We are Chris and Sam.
And together we are the travel duo.
And this is Fletcher.
We recently left our home in Plymouth to fulfil our dream of living on the road. We transformed an ex-minibus from this to this. We call her Olive. In the past 8 weeks, she has already taken us to 7 countries across Europe, and we are only just getting started. Hit the subscribe button to follow along with our adventures with new videos every Sunday. We have spent the past 11 weeks travelling through France, Switzerland, Liechtenstein, Austria, Slovenia and Italy. It's been the most amazing adventure exploring new countries, creating memories and settling into our new lifestyle of living on the road. Great big bag of rubbish, our bag of recycling and our big bag of washing.
But it was time to return to the UK after using up the 90-day allowance in the Schengen area, so we stocked up on a few essentials in France before we boarded the ferry back to Plymouth.
I'm back in Plymouth. How are you feeling?
I'm just concentrating on driving on the left-hand side of the road now, trying to get back to the old normalage.
It's really weird, but we have come straight to our favourite vegan restaurant in Plymouth. Yeah. We are absolutely starving. It was quite a rough crossing this time, constantly rowing around in our little cabin. So yeah, I'm now going to dig in to our favourite jackfruit wraps, and now we're going to go and see the family.
Yeah, great to have you back.
Yeah.
Yay, cheers, cheers.
Fletcher definitely didn't forget where his grandparents lived. It was safe to say he was pleased to see some familiar faces again, and it wasn't long until he was back being spoilt rotten.
Screen spaghetti.
Are we live?
You press record, have you?
Yeah.
Yo!
Oh, Fletcher's come
Bobby.
to join us.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hot on here though.
It's so hot.
Currently in my
Move up a bit, so you're in the centre.
conservatory, and it is melting
Roasting,
today.
even he's hot, isn't he? You're in the garden.
But we thought we would give you a bit of an update, guys.
A
What's
life
happening?
update for the travel duo.
So we're back in the UK.
We've been back now for 3 or 4 days now.
Yes, we've eaten way too much food. It's been so nice catching up with friends and family.
Yeah, it's been nice to see the parents. We haven't met up with everyone yet, you know what I mean? The texts have been coming in saying, can we meet you, can we meet you? But we've just, yeah, been chilling with my family and then now with your family.
Yeah.
Seeing the close relatives and that.
So, what's next?
Well, literally in about 10 minutes, I will be flying out to Romania for a stag do. So yeah, I am not going to be home long and then I'm off. So I'm going to be out there till Monday. You?
So I am actually away this weekend as well on a hen do here in the UK. We have an awful lot of things over the next month. August is so busy, and it's all things that we kind of committed to before we went on our European trip. And before we even knew that we were going to do full-time van life.
So they were always penciled in the diary, weren't they? So we got weddings, stag do's. We were going to go to that big gig, weren't we?
We were going to a festival, but it was cancelled,
That was cancelled, yeah.
So yeah, the next month we have a lot of things planned, and then in September we're celebrating somebody's big birthday.
Yeah, it's my 30th birthday, 15th of September.
So we wanted to kind of be in the UK for that, just to be able to share it with friends and family. So we are back, but the plan is we're still going to be living in the bus, even though we're with our parents at the moment. We're still going to be living in the bus. We're still going to be travelling around the UK. There's so many places.
That's what's really nice is a lot of our events are on weekends and things. So we're thinking Monday to Friday we can pack a bus up and just get out on the road again. We want to see so much of Wales, a lot of the Jurassic Coast. I think we're going to leave Scotland to next year now, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't think it's the right time of year to do Scotland. Potentially maybe go up there in October time.
But right now it's really bad midges, so there's no way we were going up there soon.
Are you alright there, Fletch?
Just chilling.
He's not been himself the last couple of days. I don't know if it's just a mixture.
I think it's being away from the van and having too much treats. Too many treats in your pup.
Yeah. But as you all know, with Brexit, you can only spend 90 days within the Schengen area of EU, and then you have to spend a full 90 days out. So we're not actually technically allowed back into the EU now until November.
Yeah, there is some really cool apps. So I worked out our dates. We actually have a wedding to go to in Santorini, which we had to save a couple of days for. So when I worked out on the app, we cannot go back in until the 11th of November.
So we're going to be exploring so much of the UK in the meantime.
And we have a few bits we want to do to the bus. You know what I mean? That 3 months away, we decided there's different things. We do want to have a very slight change. Nothing too dramatic, is there? We are toying with we're toying with the idea of painting it. Obviously that'll be a big job, sanding it all down, priming it, getting a good paint. But I know many of you other YouTubers have done it, so we'll have plenty of knowledge to soak in from them for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, maybe a few tweaks on the van. But in terms of our channel, we still want to post weekly updates for you, but also something that we've been wanting to do ever since we started YouTube, but we just purely didn't have the time because we were in the van and gallivanting up around the world.
And then Europe came up so fast, didn't it? Like we didn't think we could go to Europe for so long, and then it was like, yeah, you can go to Europe now. So we were like, let's go. That's what we were focusing on and working towards.
But we will be putting our whole van build on YouTube. This was the first time that we started vlogging, was when we started building the bus. We literally filmed everything from the day we brought it, even when we went up to Bradford. We filmed and vlogged the whole experience and our bus build, and we get quite a lot of questions from you guys of like different things about our van build, and we know people are still out there trying to build their own vans, so we think it's going to be really amazing.
And after being on Channel 5 and TikTok, a lot of people have started asking like, have you guys, I'm ready to binge watch your van build and things like that, and we're saying unfortunately we haven't got it out yet because we never have time. But yeah, we're looking forward to getting that out there, seeing you, or showing you guys how we built it from literally a minibus with seats to what it is now we're travelling around in. So yeah, we're excited for that, aren't we?
The good, the bad and the ugly at times, because we actually spent a lot of our van build in the winter. So yeah, a lot of wet, grey days, but it was all part of the adventure, and we're excited to share it with you. So we're going to be doing like a fun little van build series where we're kind of coming back into the present moment and talking you through a few things that we did in the van. We'll also put our van tour on YouTube, because we do get a lot of people wanting like an in-depth detail of our van build, so we'll do a good tour.
They'll be different though, won't they? Those videos of the van build. Because obviously the vlogging and blogging was vlogging and like videoing was very new to us then. So it might have to be a lot of editing, a lot of voiceovers, explaining what we're actually doing, because we didn't realise that how in depth some people make their videos. It's just amazing, like literally like to every screw they're putting in their van, it's amazing. But yeah, ours is going to be a bit broader, but we will detail, write down everything we've bought for the van, put links for all our stuff. Because we've had a lot of comments on like our heating system, what water tanks we've had.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we're looking forward to getting that out and you guys seeing it all, really.
And also, we've just done 11 weeks in the EU, travelling to 7 different countries, and it was so hard to fit all of the content and all of our experience into one weekly video. I mean, I've even had comments from you guys saying, wow, this could have been 3 videos, because we literally moved so quickly. And
we just picked places to you. Obviously, I think we've released 7 or 8 YouTube videos now. You know what I mean? We went to so many different places. So we just highlighted where were good spots, didn't we? But now we're ready to show you like, well, almost like not the bad, but the ugly side of van life, like the day-to-day stuff we had to do. Not only the amazing lakes, the swimming, the park ups and things like that.
The behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly.
And also like our full itinerary as well, because some people message and say like, oh, I'm going to Switzerland, what route do you recommend? So we'll do videos as well of like our whole itineraries for the different countries. So yeah, even though we're back in the UK, and I'm sure you'll want updates of what we're up to in the UK as well, our channel has got so much content lined up. So we really hope you stick around with us and be patient until we get back on the road again.
And if you want live updates, it's at the Travel Duo on Instagram.
Yeah, we're always on there.
So we're always doing our stories and things like that on there, so that then you'll know like real time where we are and what we're filming and what videos will be released on there.
Yeah, but that's the end, and that's a wrap to our first trip in the EU.
I'm off to go and get picked up now. I think the lads are actually outside waiting for me. Yeah.
Oh, he's off to Romania, so please look after yourself.
I will, thanks.
And I'll see you when you get back. And you guys, we'll see you in another video.
See ya!